So let's continue with the migrating birds. We said that the null hypothesis is rejected, and we concluded that there is a significant difference among the three groups of birds. So let's now compute eta to see the percentage of variance explained by the group differences. So that's the sum of square between over the sum of square total. From the previous problem, we had sum of square between 252 over 252 plus 98. So the 98 was for the within, sum of square within, right? And this is the sum of square between. So this is going to be 0.72. So now we can say that 72% of the variance is accounted for by the brain size of the birds. But now let's also see where exactly the difference is. Is it between the non-migrating and short distance migrants, or so 1, 2, 1, 3, or 2 and 3? So let's do the Turkey's HSD test, the post test, which we only do when we found that there's a significance, right? So that is Q times the square root of ms within over n. So we have to find Q again. So look at the table for Q. For that, you see that we need K. K we said is 3. So there are 3 different categories, right? And then we need the degree of freedom within to find the Q value in the table. And that was 15. So our Q is 3.67. So this is what we're going to be plugging in here. So again, this is our Q value we read from the table. This is the ms within that we got from the previous one we solved for f in the first place. And this is the number of people in one of the samples, which is 6. So our result is 3.83. So our mean differences between any of the two samples must be at least 3.83 in order to be significant. So let's look at those. If we look at the mean difference between these two samples, we see that 15 minus 9 is 6 years. Right? That's larger than this. So the difference between the non-migrating bird and short distance migrant is already significant. Then we look at the difference between the first one and the third one. So that's 15 minus 6. That's 9 years. Also, that is significant because it's larger than our value again. If we look at the difference between 2 and 3, we see that 9 minus 6, that's only 3 years. And that is smaller than our value, so that it's not significant. So you can see that there's not significantly difference between these two, but it is significant for all the other ones.